Yo, what's up, guys? So, I was rewatching Pokémon Season 1. Yes, the classics never get old. And when I hit episode 66, the Evolution Solution, and well, something hit me hard. Remember that part when a Magikarp chomped on Slowpoke's tail? Nothing happened, not even a twitch. Then there's this naughty little Krabby came in and gave both our Space Out boys a good old pinch. Still no reaction. But the moment SHELLDER took a bite out of Slowpoke's tail, bam! It evolved into Slowbro. So here's the big what if. What if SHELLDER could make other Pokemon evolve? Not just Slowpoke. I mean, imagine the possibilities. So today, we're cooking that wild idea and checking out 3 Pokemon that could get crazy evolutions thanks to SHELLDER's bite. Come on, let's do it. All right, first on the list, it just had to be another Pokemon that loves fishing, just like Slowpoke. And who's better than our first ever Pika clone blue buddy, Marill? Pokédex says that Marill ties its tail to a tree and jumps into rivers like some kind of aqua ninja to fish for food. Talking about boss level skills. So picture this. Marill is mid-fishing. Then a wild, naughty SHELLDER sneaks up and chomps not on Marill's tails, but on one of its arms. And instead of evolving into Azumalis, Marill evolves into a brand new Pokemon. Meet Azumalis. Azumalis is like the grumpy older cousin of Azumarill. Still round and bubbly and low-key scary. One of its arms now got this sharp spiral SHELLDER stuck on it, looking like a freaking lance. The design's actually inspired by those worm snail shells. They're the ones that curl all crazy, and it looks hella cool when it's used like a weapon. And not only that, the shell tip leaks poison. That's next level. Azumalis got mood swings. It's grumpy, a little dangerous, and not exactly the cuddly type. Azumalis has a unique ability called Neurocurrent, which boosts water moves by 1.2 times stronger if the target is confused or poisoned. It also has this signature move Venom Vortex, which is a water-type move with 30% chance to poison the target. Combo that ability and move, you got yourself a splashy Lancer with a nasty twist. Not your typical happy-go-lucky Azumarill to mess with. It's like the dark twin of Azumarill, same family, totally different vibes. Would you train one though? Let me know. But before we jump to the next one, make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet, and hit that bell so you don't miss what's coming up next. Next up, we got the king of migraines himself, Psyduck. Classic, OG, and surprisingly powerful when the headaches hit. In the same episode with Slowpoke, we actually saw Psyduck get bit by a SHELLDER too, and Ash was like, yeah, Psyduck's gonna turn into Cybro. But nope, nothing happened. Then it even got bitten on the head later on, and still no evolution. Instead, it just lost it and blasted out a huge psychic wave because of that crazy headache. So you know what? Let's fix that. Picture this. SHELLDER goes straight for the head, full on chomp on the noggin, and this time it triggers something big. Boom! Psyduck evolves into Psyking. Now, Psyking's got this crown-like SHELLDER fused on its head, just like Slowking. It even has this seaweed cape behind it, giving off Kappa vibes from Japanese folklore. Total mystical energy. Now, here's the trippy part. Psyking speaks in riddles. It can literally see the future, but no one understands what it says. You think it's talking about lunch, but it's actually predicting a volcano eruption. Psyking's unique ability is Crown Flux, which randomly boosts either special attack or special defense every turn. Its signature move is Riddle Pulse, which is a psychic-type move that inflicts a heavy damage and confuses the opponent at the same time. So now you get the headache, not Psyking. How's that for evolution revenge? All right, folks, now for the big finale. The evolution goat, the fan favorite, the unstable fluff ball, Eevee. Eevee's known for its crazy potential. Stones, friendship, time, typing, you name it, there's an Eon for it. But what if SHELLDER joins the party and gives Eevee a bite on the tail? Boom! Introducing Crusteon! Crusteon is a water poison type evolution. Shelder fuses into the tail and grows coral-like spikes that ooze poison. The mist it gives off weakens anything nearby. Real sneaky. And those shells on its legs aren't for decoration. They exude reactive poison that can cause severe damage when Crusteon strikes or is struck. Crusteon's unique ability is Coral Vein that triggers when hit by a contact move. 50% chance the opponent gets badly poisoned. Plus, if Crusteon is poisoned or burned, its special attack rises by 1 stage. Its signature move is Reflash Toxin, which is a water-type move that becomes super effective if the target is poisoned, no matter its type. I swear if this ever becomes real, I'm making a whole team of Crusteons.
Whoa!
Sorry, Vaporeon, you've been dethroned.
So there you have it, 3 awesome and wild new evolutions. Azumalis, Psyking, and Crusteon. All thanks to the magical bite of our mischievous pal, Shelder. Which one's your favorite? And who's next? Can Shelder bite Riolu? What if it latches onto Dratini? Should we try Pidgey's foot? Drop your ideas in the comments. And if you enjoyed this crazy what-if evolution journey, make sure to like, sub, and ring that bell, because the Shelderverse is just getting started. This has been Mercury Ball, and remember, never underestimate a bite.